Look up at the rafters. 6 banners, forged in the freezing rain of January and the unwavering surgical discipline of the Standard. For 2 years, the league thought the dynasty was a ghost. They thought the 413 basement was our permanent residence. But tonight, from the swirling whiteout blizzards of Empower Field at Mile High, a new era has been christened. The New England Patriots are back on top of the AFC. A grueling, gritty 10-7 defensive masterclass against the Denver Broncos has punched our 12th ticket to the Super Bowl. America's worst nightmare is officially back. The resurgence of 2025 has culminated in the restoration of the Foxborough Fortress, and the man holding the Lamar Hunt Trophy tonight is the same man who once bled on these fields as a player. The Standard hasn't just been restored, it has been reinforced. But before we dissect the blueprint that just dismantled the #1 seed in their own house, you need to be aligned with the system. Subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and leave your analysis in the comments. Is the Patriot Way officially back, or was this just a snowy miracle? I want to see the football IQ of this fan base down there. Do your job. Triumphant focus tone. Robert Kraft's 40th postseason win tonight isn't just a number, it's the new NFL record. We have officially surpassed the San Francisco 49ers for the most playoff victories in the history of this league. And we did it the Patriot way. We did it with Mr. Irrelevant Kobe Minor locking down the perimeter and foundational pieces like Will Campbell anchoring a line that paved the way for a brutal ground war. We did it by holding a high-octane Denver offense to 0 points after the first quarter. This is the next man up philosophy in its purest form. Mike Vrabel, in his very first season as head coach, has joined the immortal ranks of Gary Kubiak and Art Shell as the only men to reach the Super Bowl as both a player and a head coach. He didn't just rebuild this team, he reanimated the soul of Foxborough. Coaching clinic tone, rapid fire. Let's get into the surgical technicalities of how we stole this win in the snow. It was a coaching clinic in situational football. We deferred the toss knowing the Denver weather would deteriorate. When we fell behind 7-0 early, we didn't panic. We utilized Christian Gonzalez's cloud coverage techniques to eliminate Courtland Sutton after that initial touchdown. Gonzalez was a titan today. 6 tackles, a sack, and the game-sealing interception at our own 36-yard line with 2:11 remaining. Our red zone efficiency was the difference. We forced a crucial 4th down stop in the first half and capitalized on a Jarrett Stidham fumble forced by Elijah Ponder at the Denver 12. Drake Maye, who played like a seasoned veteran in his first AFC title game, didn't need 300 yards. He needed his legs. Maye's 6-yard keeper to tie it at 7 was pure grit. And that 16-play, 9-minute, and 31-second drive opening the second half, that is how you break a team's spirit. It wasn't about the 86 passing yards, it was about the 141 rushing yards and the do-your-job mentality in the trenches. I spoke with a veteran AFC East scout this morning who said, and I quote, "Vrabel is the only coach who could have won that game. He understood that in a blizzard, your best play caller is your defense and your punter." A source inside Gillette Stadium added, "The work culture since July was aimed at this exact moment. We didn't prepare for a track meet, we prepared for a war of attrition." Another scout noted, "Christian Gonzalez is playing at a level we haven't seen since the prime of Ty Law. He isn't just covering receivers, he's erasing half the field." Biographical deep dive. Look at Christian Gonzalez. When you see him on an island, you see the DNA of a franchise legend like Ty Law or Teddy Bruschi. He possesses that same cold-blooded poise. To come back from a concussion protocol in the divisional round and then seal an AFC championship with a pick in a whiteout blizzard, that is the hallmark of a cornerstone. And look at the leadership of this offensive line. Will Campbell in the front 5. They are the spiritual descendants of Logan Mankins and Andre Tippett. They don't seek the glory, they seek the leverage. Stern, somber tone. But let us remember, this win was ugly. 206 total yards of offense, 4 missed field goals between the 2 kickers. Drake Maye was sacked 4 times. There are still cracks in the armor that must be addressed before we head to Santa Clara for Super Bowl LX on February 8, 2025. We cannot rely on 10 points to beat the Rams or the Seahawks. Triumphant, resilient tone. But tonight we celebrate. Mike Vrabel accepted that trophy and said it best. I can't tell you how proud I am to be associated with these guys. From a 4-13 basement to the peak of the AFC in 12 months, America's nightmare has returned to the Super Bowl. We are the New England Patriots. We manage the narrative. We dictate the terms. And the Standard is finally home in Foxborough. Do your job.